Hi everyone, I'm Kyle from 2vapes.com. This is my first video review ever, so I apologize in advance for the slapstick way that this is gonna go down, but just bear with me. I might be able to learn you a thing or two. Today I'm gonna review the brand new Kanger Unitank. Kind of excited about this one. That's why I chose it as my first review. Here it is out of the box. This is what it comes like. Come on, do some zoom in. See, it has the little battery ring in there, which is nice over your EVODs and Visions spinners. Makes a nice little cone on your battery. It's a bottom coil, no glue, every part is replaceable, which is why I'm excited about this, because a lot of the times the reason you're throwing away a tank is it failed at a glue point and you just can't really do much to save it. That's why we're throwing them in the garbage after a little while. But these supposedly have no glue spots and everything comes apart. It's pretty neat. There it is out of the box. Your tip comes off. You can put different drip tips on there. A lot of people like to customize with their drip tips, get really cool skull ones on there. Units. Huh. Alright, there's the top off of there. Inside the tank there's some little plastic, come on, I was doing it earlier. There. Little plastic notches. Okay. Wasted enough time with the zoom in there. On the bottom you'll see the same thing. Those are little guides for the inner tube, which also comes off, and it sits on a spring that also sits over the atomizer, which of course also comes off. There's the bottom and the atomizer. That spring is fairly easy to bring off the atomizer. If you just give it a little twist, it helps out a little bit. I'm not going to take it all the way off right now. One of the cool things about this, when putting it together and you're putting your juice in, it's nice because you can load the juice in from the top. The coil is on the spring there and it rests up against those that plastic platform, and the juice all sits on the top part here, and none of it goes into the bottom part there until you put the top on, which forces that center tube down on the spring and allows the juice to fall down into the bottom. Now at first I was thinking, why would they do that? Why is it like that? And I think it's just a solution to the problem of how do we make every part in this tank replaceable, but including the tube, and not allow juice to run back up through the tube when you're filling it. So boom, there you go, spring. Double platform, and the platform also serves to kind of guide the tube up the middle of the tank, making everything fit nicely every time. Boom. I've taken this thing apart and put it back together like 5 times before I did this video, and it's just kind of fun to do. I almost dropped it. I like bottom coil tanks. A lot of the tanks that almost every tank I use is a bottom coil. I like a lot of Kanger's products. I have a lot of T3s and EVODs because they deliver good flavor and a lot of good vapor. I mean, boom. I have a Unitank of my own here with a little bit of juice in it. That was my e-vod. And I left it with a little bit of juice at the, I'm getting towards the end of it. I love the clouds that come out of this. They're nice. The taste is really good. What I expect from a Kanger product. I like Kanger products. I really do. Their quality. But this one is like, wow. They're fine. They're like just stepping it up a notch with this tank, I think. The only thing that I have a little bit of a problem with is I'm getting towards the end of my juice, and that little platform that I was talking about that guides the tube up the middle there, there's juice just sitting on top of that, and it's not going down to the part where the coil is and the wicks are feeding. That bothers me a little bit because I want that juice. I want it. I want it. I want it down there, and I want it vaped because I like to vape. Vape on. As you'll see, the Unitank produces a nice cloud as well. That's on my Joytech battery twist. It's only at about 4.1, I think, and I have the 2.5 ohm in there. I could pump it up a little bit and probably get a nicer, thicker cloud, but the flavor is excellent. I like the tank a lot. For anybody that enjoys the bottom coils, putting this thing together is fun. I enjoy the whole process of it. It's really cool. There's like, the parts are neat. Just looking at it and playing with it is really cool to think about the ingenuity that went into building this thing. And as far as just how it works, it's great too. There you have it, my quick little Unitank review. I hope you like it. It's available at 2vape.com. Go check one out. I strongly, strongly, strongly suggest it. But hey, don't take my word for it. Reading Rainbow.